everybody, and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program Continental War. If you haven't watched episode 1 yet, this is highly based off of Fall of Kerbin. It is linked in the description if you haven't watched it. I'm also doing this with a buddy. His name is ZenXX3X. And without further ado, let's get on with the video. Now, to begin my turn, I am launching an attack on a group of Irelian tanks to the west of Mounts Pass to prevent me from beginning my push into Irelia by building a forward operating base. Now, they do have a heavy tank here, outfitted with a 3-inch gun, but the problem is it starts firing from around like 15 kilometers out. The 3-inch gun is a little broken, and now I have to rebalance it, and it fires very quickly. So it actually runs itself out of ammo before it gets any accurate shots on us, meaning as long as we stay around 3 kilometers up, we won't even be shot on by AA, because the light tank's the light tank's gun, the 20 mil that they have, only has a range around 2.2 kilometers. So we are able just to fly in here with like basically impunity and bomb them out. So we drop all 4 250-pound bombs on the first light tank. Now I dropped all 4 because I hadn't really tested bombing out and I wanted to see if they'd be any accurate. So I was just making sure and dropped all 4 because we are really high up, but due to the very low speed of these biplanes, like 50 meters a second, that's insanely slow. Those bombs are, even though we're level bombing, those bombs are super accurate and they slam into that light tank, throwing it all across the terrain. It just went up. I was even surprised by that explosion. So we move in the second Arrow 1 and drop 2 250-pound bombs on each of the tanks, and mainly because I was feeling a little confident after that successful bombing run. So both of the groups of bombs do connect with their targets, scattering them across the terrain just like the last one. Meaning this was a very successful mission. We've taken out 3 tanks, 2 light, 1 heavy, without a single loss on our side. Now with the west side of Mountains Pass cleared, we move up our supply units and construct a forward operating base to facilitate our push into Irelia, where we have stationed 2 Hydra 1 heavy tanks, 3 Kestrel 1 fighter aircraft, and used the other supply unit to build 3 20mm emplacements. Down in the south, our supply unit has constructed a forward operating base. Our Minotaur 1B has moved up, and we have stationed 2 new Kestrel 1 fighter aircraft there. And now, after actually breaking through the Irelian lines, there is a supply truck that is vulnerable to attack from strafing runs, with one of our fighters now stationed at this forward operating base, meaning we're in range of it. So it would be rude to not go in and, strafe it out. So after around like 3-ish or so strafing runs, we move in, open up with the 30 cals, and the supply truck blows up. And that is it for my turn. I do hope you guys enjoyed. Zenos' turn should be coming out tomorrow, so on Wednesday. But I do hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time.